Hello, this is Professor Sistrunk, and welcome to Management Information Systems, HBA 322. This is spring 2015. Boy, time flies. Today, we're going to talk about me, Professor Sistrunk. We're then going to talk about this course blog. We're going to go over the syllabus. We're also going to talk about some course web tools that you'll be using. And then next class, which is next Wednesday, January 21st. Same time, same place. We'll be in the classroom on Wednesday. Now, of course, we don't have class Monday because it's Martin Luther King's holiday. First of all, I'm from New Jersey. Came to Morehouse back in August of 1974. Man, that's a long time ago. Graduated in May of 78 with a major in accounting. Then I graduated 2 years later with an MBA in finance from Georgia State University. I started working at Morehouse back in 1980. So I can't believe it. Been here, over 35 years almost. I created the MIS course and the entrepreneurship course back in the early 80s. I can't even remember what year it was, but probably somewhere around 1982. Now, needed for every class, you will need to bring a laptop, tablet, or smartphone to every class. This is a paperless class. So if you're sitting there getting ready to take notes on a sheet of paper, man, that's old school. We're state of the art. Everything's got to be laptop, tablet, or a smartphone. You should have one of each. If not, let me know. Don't wait till the end of the semester, but let me know. If you want to go old school and have paper, I guess that's okay. You can do that. My father, I used to let him do that kind of stuff too. Now, everything for this class is on the blog. And we're going to get ready and go there here in a minute. The website, and you need to bookmark this, is www.hba322.info. When you go there, you're going to see this, the MIS Spring 2015. There is already an assignment that you've been, as a matter of fact, you've been to this page because that's how you found this YouTube video. At this time, I haven't uploaded. I've taken the old one off. I haven't put this new one in. But you'll see this video here and this presentation. And then you also have a second assignment, which is to fill out this registration form. I need some information about you. But we'll talk about that in a minute. Also, we'll go over some of the other tabs here. The syllabus, how to contact me, registration form, class and exam schedule, and the course calendar. So we'll do that in a minute. So it says here, let's find the link and let's go to the syllabus. So I'm going to do that. All you have to do is look up for the tab that says syllabus, click on the tab, and the syllabus will appear. So let's go through the syllabus. So anytime you need the syllabus, it's right here on the tab. Let me zoom in a little bit. There's 3 pages to it. All right, this is course HBA 322. And remember, this syllabus tells you everything about the class. So don't tell me that you don't know what the syllabus is, or you can't find it, or you lost it. Here it is. The course is Management Information Systems, Economics and Business. This is the Management Department. And this course has been updated, it's constantly updated every semester to cover management information systems in the cloud. How do companies and individuals manage data, information, and knowledge in a cloud-based economy. Here's what you're going to learn. You're going to learn how existing companies are re-engineering themselves. You're going to have hands-on Excel work. You have 10 Excel homework assignments. And you will use cloud-based technology throughout the class. Again, this is a paperless class. All work is in the cloud, meaning anywhere you go, if you're traveling, if you've got to go home for something, if you're on in the Glee Club, or you're in any kind of traveling organization at Morehouse, all you need is internet access and you can do your homework assignments. The prereq for this class, you need to see the student handbook. Classes are Monday and Wednesday. They're 75 minutes long, and there's 3 sections. So you should be one of these 3 sections. When we do have class, it's in the Leadership Center, room 242. It's a 3-hour class, 3-hour lecture, no lab time. Now, there is no textbook, but there'll be a set of readings from the internet for you to read, of course, to read. There'll be YouTube videos to watch, and then you need to get Excel, a copy of Excel 360. You can use your TigerNet, go into your account, and you have the ability to access Excel 360. As a matter of fact, you have 5 licenses. So you can use it in the cloud, or you can download it onto your device. Additional time will be needed for you to do homework and online exams. We'll get to exams in a minute. Course learning outcomes. I want you to understand the economic paradigm shift occurring in the U.S. economy. Understand Excel. Understand various cloud-based services that assist companies in managing information. Understand how brick and mortar small businesses need to infuse internet resources. What those resources are and how to find new ones. Understand the importance of a frugal lifestyle. And understand the underpinnings of slavery and its impact on African American males in business and everyday life, and how to defeat it. That's just a little something on the side we'll be talking about throughout the semester. You'll follow your grades online at Schoolology.com. Again, I'll talk about that in a minute. This is, you'll get a code, which I'm going to show you in a few minutes, from our website and our browser, our blog, so that you can open up your Schoolology account. But let's get to the grading scale. That's what everybody's interested in. Basic scale, A, B, C, D, F. How is it determined? We'll talk about all this in more detail. But basically, I'm going to have 8 traditional classes, meaning I'm going to be in the classroom 8 times this semester. The other 20 times will be pre-recorded classes. Every time you come to class, attendance will be taken electronically, and you get 2 points for every class, for a total of 16 points. There are going to be 13 exams based on the pre-recorded classes. You get 2 points for each exam. In order to get the 2 points, you're going to have to get 100% on that exam. If you get a 50% on that exam, you only get 1 point. There will be 10 Excel homework assignments, including exams. You get 2 points for each homework assignment. Again, if you get a 60 on that assignment, then you get 1.2 points. There will be blog comments. You're going to have to make comments throughout the semester on this blog. You make 3 per month, 3 in February, March, and April, and you get 2 points for each one you make, for a total of 18 points. You're also going to have to submit a blog post, and I will have available soon the blog post schedule and guide. You get 10 points for your blog post. And then there'll be a comprehensive exam from the 13 pre-recorded classes that are up here. There'll be one comprehensive exam online worth 10 points. Altogether, that's 100 points. Excused absences will not be accepted because everything is online, everything's available. So even if you're home sick, you can get online and do that work. If you miss anything, you are expected to keep up through the blog. You can check the blog through your smartphone, tablet, and of course your laptop or notebook if you have one of those. And desktop, excuse me, that too. Remote class access, we might do some of that. So if it's available, you'll have to use it. There'll be PowerPoint presentations, and you can use those presentations. You can download them if you want to and print them out, or just keep them up in the cloud. And those are your notes. But if you want to, you can take old school notes with paper and pencil. See the course blog for directions to access this class remotely when we do that. Sometimes the college Wi-Fi does not make that possible. However, you're still responsible for your work by talking to fellow students after class, or go somewhere else. If you know it's the middle of the day, maybe you should be at McDonald's and you can take the class from there, or back at your apartment. All exams are take-home and online with instant grading or YouTube video postings. I know there's a lot of stuff, and we'll go back through some of it, but college policy, student handbook, conduct code, grade appeal process. You need to go look all that stuff up because it's constantly changing, so I'm not going to put it in there. I'll just refer you to it. So go to the handbook, look at the conduct guide, and you've got a grade appeal process. And this is some information on how to find me. I'm in room 225 of the Leadership Center. If you're an old school person and you want to come by, set up an appointment. You can text me anytime and set up an appointment if you want to see me in the office. However, you can also use Skype or ooVoo, and this is my name, and we can have an appointment online in the cloud. You can also use Join.me. We can link computers together while on the phone, and we can work out any questions you may have. So you can text message me anytime. You can email me. I need to change this. This is not the right email address. And this is the course blog, because now we're in spring of 2015. I thought I'd change that. All right. So that's the syllabus. Now, web tools. We have Join.me, which is a website that allows us to link computers together so that no matter where we are, I can talk to you on the phone and we can look at each other's computer screens if you have any problems. Now, you see where it has the free trial. I don't want to use the free trial. There is a way to go ahead and use it for free. Here it is right here. If you want to start a meeting, you click here. If you join a meeting, the person who started the meeting will have a code. You enter the code in, and that's it. Well, we all know about Skype. And again, we could Skype. No need for you coming over to the office of the Leadership Center. If I'm not there, and most of the time I'm not in that office, I'm in the cloud. So you can use Skype and you can look me up and we can talk and use a video cam and go over any questions that you have. So again, you can Skype. Most of you probably have a Skype name, and I mentioned in here, I am OSystrunk3, so you can connect to me anytime. Schoolology. This is the online grade book, and you can follow along and look at your grades. This is going to the wrong place. I already got it up. This is Schoolology. What you do is you go here, sign up, Put your name, first, last name, email address, your password, and then it's going to ask for that code. And you put this code in. 2 5-digit codes with the negative sign. And it will then let you into the class. Finally, you're going to need class marker. Class marker is my online testing exam. There'll be multiple choice exams. You take them online. They're instantly graded, and you'll know your grades. All right, now let's go back to the blog. Remember, to go to the blog, it's www.hba322.info. Bookmark that everywhere so that you can easily get to it. Now today, the first day of class, welcome you to the class. You have 2 assignments. One was to watch this video, and then here's the PowerPoint presentation that we just went through. So you got your notes. And the number 2, I need you to complete this registration form. This information needs to be sent to me so I can set up information about you. I need your cell phone carrier, your cell phone number, email address, and your name. So you can stop and do that right now if you want. But I need to get that right away. Here it is on the tab. This registration form, you are required to submit this information to me. Complete this form only once. This information will be used to set up the course message center, because I'm going to have a way in which I can communicate with everybody instantly in case an emergency comes up, and also you're going to get daily reminders about what's due in the class. And I need to set up your class marker account. Failure to complete this form will have an adverse effect on your grade. Past students have received an F grade for this course, partly due to not completing this form. So don't sit here and just poo-poo it. If you don't fill out this form, and as soon as you fill out the form, it alerts me on my cell phone. So I'm tracking you right now. And if you look at this and don't do it, you're going to have a very difficult semester. How to contact me. I put all my contact information up here. The old school way is I'm in 225 Leadership Center, right around the corner, by appointment only. And I'm usually there after I have a traditional class. So when I have the pre-recorded classes, I'm usually not there, somewhere else. But you can then text message me and we can Skype or use join.me. All you have to do is text me to make an appointment. But remember, it's when we have traditional class is a good time if you want to do it the old school way. You can reach me 24/7 by texting me. You can also email me. This is the correct email address because it's now spring of 2015. But you email me only for kind of general questions. Do not email me at this email address for any problems with grading. For grading questions, email me within Schoolology.com. So once you open up your Schoolology account and you link to this course, you'll be able to send me emails. So sometimes I make mistakes when I'm adding your grade into the grade book. So you can check up behind me, and if you see an error or missing grade or wrong grade, just send me an email through Schoolology, and I'll get right back to you through Schoolology. I like doing it that way so that we don't get emails mixed up. Again, if you want an appointment through using Skype, just text me to set a time. You set the time and date. Just send me a text with the time and date that's good for you. Right? You provide the time and date. I will then conform or request a different time of day. All right? Don't worry, I'll take care of it. You just send me, don't ask me what time and date, you tell me what's good for you. And again, my name is Systrong3. You can also link computers together so I can see what you're doing. So if you're having a problem, you can text me if I'm available. Then we'll just link up computers and look at it. Or we'll set up a time, and if you have a problem, we can look at it. And you use join.me to link computers. Next, I've got a course calendar. This course calendar, anytime you want to see what's going on, all the information is here. I even have when spring break occurs. But every class, we have 28 classes. Here's the last one. Every one, you can click on it, and it'll tell you about the class and what's going on. And you can get more details if you want. That looks a little different because I'm logged in, but that's all right. You can also change the view if you want to look at it on a weekly basis, or if you just want to look at it from agenda, you can do that. If you want to print it out, so you have the capabilities. This, let's put it out like a month. You get the calendar by just clicking on here. If you want to see what the class schedule looks like and the exam schedule, it's ready to go. Here they are. This is the class schedule broken down. Do it this way. There are 4 types of classes. There's the in-class session, which we call the traditional class. There will be 9 of those. That's right, I added one. So there's 9 of those. Class number 2, which is next Wednesday. Class 5, 6, 7, 11, 15, 17, 21, and 28. We have 8 YouTube classes that are going to be online, pre-recorded classes. We have 3 YouTube classes early here in January, where we're going to do some overview discussions. And then we have 8 YouTube classes dealing with different issues. We're going to talk about Google search, internet history, finance, voice over IP, real estate, how to create your own app, the music industry, and 3D printing. Now, if you want to, you can also look at the class schedule based on the days. There's 28 class days. These are the days, and these are the subjects being taught. So don't tell me, what's going on, what are we doing? If there's a change, maybe I get sick, I'm in the hospital, I can't get there, then I will send you a text message or email, as long as you filled out that form and you're in the message center. But chances are, even if I'm sick, I probably got something pre-recorded, ready to go. Next, this is the exam schedule. Remember, each exam is worth 2 points. These are both Excel exams, Excel exams, and the other exams. There are 23 exams. They're coming after each class. So you're going to have an exam based on today's class. I'll have that set up for you next week. You'll also have one here for 3 and this one for 4. This should say 4, not 3. and then 6, 9, 10. So the class numbers match up with what's in here, the class schedule. And then I just counted out the exam numbers. So there's 23 exams. Each exam is worth 2 points. So the online exams, there are 46 points out of 100. So if you miss those and don't do those, you might as well sign up for this class again. These following exams below are not on Classmaker. They'll be YouTube exams. And I'll explain more about that when we get later into this semester. But as you can see, there's 8 of those. So there's 8 YouTube exams. They're mixed in with what you have here. Like this is number 9. And exam number 9 is tips and tricks. Exam number 11 is, where is it? Pivot tables. Right, so these are all exams from Excel that you'll be doing online with a YouTube video. So at this point, you have your syllabus, which you can go over, and you can make a copy of it if you need to. I don't know what to do. You can right mouse click on it, but there's a way to copy it. Print. Just print it on out. Click print. And you should be able to print it. Yeah, so that's not the right print. I think I print it through this way. Yep, there it is there. You can download it if you want to. Well, I have renamed because I'm in this thing, but you won't have the ability to do that. And you can open it if you want. And you can print it. There it is, a little print icon. So you can print it, you can download it by hitting this little button right there. Alright, so that's the syllabus. Here's the information as I showed you how to contact me. The registration form that you need to fill out. Remember, not only is it there, but it's also at the bottom of this blog post. Right here, it's the same form. Just 2 different locations. Class and exam schedule and the calendar. That's the basic information for this class at this point. And then remember, you need to go ahead and sign on to Schoolology by going to the PowerPoint presentation and putting in that code on the last page. So if you go back here, let's go home. Here's that PowerPoint presentation. I'll just jump to slide 8. There's the code. Put that code in to Classmarker when you set this up, and you're ready to go. I mean, not Classmarker, Schoolology. Get them confused. I'm looking at Classmarker. I'm ahead of myself. Classmarker, once I get your information, I will put it into Classmarker, and then you will get an email that will request that you activate your account. Pretty simple, pretty basic. This class is not difficult. You just need to follow and do everything that's asked of you. This is not one of those classes where you can wait till the end of the semester and try and catch up. This is not one of those classes where, you know, you kind of pay attention if you want to. If you do that, you will not pass this class. This is a class that's going to use cloud tools That's going to give you the flexibility. So in the past, you remember you have days where you might have 4 exams in one day. This class gives you the variability or flexibility to move the exam for this class, because when I give the exam, you'll have 4 days, sometimes 6 days, to take the exam. So you can move it, do it anytime you want. If you want to get up and do it 2 or 3 in the morning, you can. The exams are normally multiple choice, and you have plenty of time. You can start and stop. So if after 20 minutes you're tired and you want to stop, you can do that. And then pick it back up later. Now next Wednesday I will be in the class. Let's go there. Let's look at the class schedule. And we'll be on Wednesday, January 21st. We'll be talking about gratification. So I have a class. And we'll move straight down through this class for all 28 classes. There they are. And again, you're interested in when is spring break? Here it is right here. Finally, once I get this set up next week or this weekend, you'll start getting messages as I put you into the message center. And you'll get reminders every day of what is required for this class. So you can't tell me that you didn't know. It's just that you didn't pay attention or you didn't care. And that's going to cost you in this class dearly. If anybody has any questions, you know how to contact me even before next Wednesday. You can send me an email for some general information. Of course, Schoolology, we don't have any grades yet. If you want to set up and Skype, no problem. You want to send me a text message, even right now, that's no problem. All right? Have a good day. I think you'll enjoy this class. It's different, so get ready. Have a good weekend and a King holiday, and I will see you next Wednesday during class time. Thank you very much.